And there you go, Dwight, we're live.
Well, hey, welcome everybody to the call. I hope everybody can hear. If you can hear, go ahead and type something into the chat box there and let us know that you can hear us. And we have Max Steingart, Susan, and myself here tonight, and we're really pleased to see all of you coming on to the call. We have more than we expected on the call, so this is a great night.
Hey, listen, guys, this is kind of like the beginning of the beginning. The month of May is going to be the relaunch of Success Mentors. New website, new look, and lots of ways to get out there and go out and market. And tonight, what you're going to hear about is a whole way that you can go out and be able to take Mannatech social entrepreneurism out to the world. So I'm going to hand it back to Dwight and Max.
Okay, thank you, Susan. And Max, I believe we're ready to get started, and I know we're recording this webinar. So for those of you who had some people that were going to get on and can't get on, we can send the link to you, and you can forward it to them and be able to experience this great webinar. So, Max, I'm going to turn it back over to you and take it away, because we want to know how to build a billion-dollar business with Mannatech using social media.
Dwight, thank you very much. And I think of all of the old friends that I've recently heard from, it's really nice to be have reconnected with you and Susan, and I'm really looking forward to deepening the relationship we started years ago. And folks,
that was about 12 or 15 years ago when we actually met.
That's right.
And Max is not a newcomer to Mannatech. He's been around Mannatech for many years. Has known Sam for many years and knows a lot of you. But I don't want to, let's go ahead and get started, because Max has been doing this. He's got people from just about any company you can think of recruiting on social media.
And then we're going to come back, guys, and we're going to show you how that's going to make sense to you with Mannatech.
Okay. Rolling, Max.
All right, folks. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk about the fast and easy way to build an international Mannatech business on Facebook in less than an hour a day. And when you take the information that I put together and you incorporate it into the business pack, the business in a box that Dwight and Susan have put together, I mean, we're really talking about a winning combination. Everything that you need to grow a successful Mannatech business anywhere in the world, anytime. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clearly demonstrate the simplest and easiest way for anyone to make money using Facebook or any other social network. In fact, I'm going to show you how to identify perfect prospects for your Mannatech business anywhere in the world as easily as you could pick green M&Ms from a huge bowl of candy. And then I'm going to show you how to bring them into your business. You see, most people trying to make money on Facebook are so focused on the fact that it gives everyone direct access to over 1.06 billion people all around the world, they forget Facebook was created as a social network, and they blatantly try to sell stuff, and they fail miserably like this car salesman, and many get their Facebook pages canceled. I just got this today. Thanks to your training, I now have over 15,000 associates in my ASEA business. I was recently asked at an event how I was able to build my business so fast, and she replied, Max Steingart. And at some point in time, I look forward to getting one of these from you. Sandy Cohn, a top income earner in her company, wrote, "It's not just a bowl of M&Ms, it's an entire ocean of lively moving fish and some whales that are searching for something real and following your scripts and doing what you teach. Someone join my team in a matter of hours, not days." Now, I'm not showing you these to impress you. I'm showing these to impress upon you what you can be doing to build your business anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter what company you're in. You know, Solomon, following the scripts, can get somebody interested in his website in as little as 7 minutes. That's all it takes for him. In 1 month, he added 7 people to his business and got a rank advancement in his company. Now, again, you're all heading down the same road, and heavy hitters in other companies are waiting for you. Deborah had one of her leaders in Mexico, went through a boot camp, signed up a heavy hitter in another company on Facebook. He'd been on Facebook before, but it took one of my boot camps to make it happen. And for those of you that are computer challenged, for those of you that maybe you're slow typists, maybe you really don't know what to say, just want to share Sheila's story. Sheila sent me this last year in January. 4 weeks ago, all I knew how to do on a computer was send an email. Single parent, no support system, limited time, she's still able to get it done. Her first month, she brought 5 business builders into her business. 3 weeks later, boy, she says, I made a post on LinkedIn. Within 5 minutes, a woman sent me her phone number, and I just finished signing her up in the business. 2 weeks later, I just signed up a woman I met an hour ago, and I now have to call 2 others from Chicago who responded to my post. And 11 months after she started, she landed her first big fish, a successful networker from another company. Folks, I want you to understand what a social network is. It's a person's family, neighbors, and friends with whom they're socially involved. It's a website where one connects with those sharing personal or professional interests, place of origin, education at a particular school, or similar values. The key words here are socially involved and sharing interests. The simple reason that people spend more time on Facebook than any other place on the internet is because they use it to connect with other people that they know and like. If Facebook was a country, they'd be the 3rd largest country in the world behind China and India. The average Facebook user is online for 53 minutes a day. Facebook users now account for 42% of the world's internet population, and they have more visitors than Google. 60% of the people who use Facebook access it through a mobile device, and Facebook users are more active than the people on any other social network. Facebook is a big bowl of candy. It's a gold mine of prospects that you could reach into any time from any place. You see, Facebook offers you the easiest, cheapest, and fastest way to sell anything because of the access it gives you to so many people. But there are rules and codes of conduct that you must follow when communicating online with other people, or they will terminate you. You have to think relationships first, sales second. You know, if you know in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. You know more about a person by reading their Facebook page than if you live next door to them for a year. You know, if you remember, the last time I spoke in front of a large Mannatech audience, I was talking about America Online. 36 million people around the world with limited information. My, how things have changed. You have to remember, on a social network, to treat other people like you'd like to be treated. Now, when it comes to doing business in other countries, people only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. Now, most people on Facebook are not interested in what you're selling. They're online to connect with other people, not filter through masses of online promotions. But a significant portion of the people using Facebook would buy what you're selling if they knew about you, if they liked you, and if they trusted you. It's easy to establish relationships with anyone and sell them anything when you follow my simple system. The key is relationships with the right people. The process of monetizing Facebook is as easy as picking a green M&M from a bowl of candy. Facebook is today's ultimate social network. It's king because it gives you easy access to so many people. Now, if you know who you're looking for, it is easy to locate perfect prospects for your business. Professionals, mortgage bankers, lawyers, doctors, dentists, chiropractors, nurses, realtors, business owners, entrepreneurs, network marketers promoting their products, affiliate marketers, people who want to work from home, customers for whatever you're selling. You can do a keyword search and literally bring up thousands of people by their profession who would love to be in business with you. You can locate power prospects that fit your demographics, and you can choose by minutes from your home, anywhere in the world, whatever mutual interests you have, and it only takes minutes a day to do this. So we can search for people in Hong Kong, we can search for people in Mexico City, and literally bring Australia, Singapore, literally bring up all kinds of people who we know in advance would love to be in your business. Here's an example of a keyword search for personal trainers in Hong Kong. Now this is the old Facebook. Facebook has relaunched itself, and they have a new process called graph search, and this is the new graph search. Search for personal trainers. You get more than 1,000 at a pop, and you can qualify them or filter it down by gender, relationship, city, or age. You know more about a person by reading their Facebook page, again, than if you live next door to them for a year. The graph search it's going to increase your opportunity to connect with people. And again, what we can do is we can do keyword searches, pull up people. Here's an example of real estate. And again, we can search for people by marriage, by gender, by age, by location, and have thousands of people to choose from. Today, millions of people are making money on Facebook, and so can you. What you're about to learn and master helped me add thousands of new customers to a business from all around the United States in less than 2 years. The same system I use is now being easily and successfully duplicated by millions of people just like you. It only requires a few hours of your time to get going, and it produces immediate results. The best part is it's not technical or complicated. You won't be building websites and trying to learn how to drive traffic to them. In fact, you'll soon realize that all the experts out there promoting traffic as a solution to making money on Facebook are traveling down a longer and a more expensive road than anyone needs to travel to make money online, and they could be good prospects for you. So we've got a whole category of affiliate marketers, people out there that want to make money on the internet, they're not, and we've even got scripts for you to show you how to talk to them and bring them into your business. If you already have an existing Facebook page, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you later today or tomorrow by doing a few simple things. Sherry here made a post, heard from 6 people, and signed 3 of them up into her business. Andy Van Dyke signed up a guy in her business from Cyprus. She met him on LinkedIn. He has 50,000 people in his former business. Social media marketing is simple. Derek here made a post, and he had 65 emails from people who responded. Harry started 3 weeks ago, signed up 3 people, personally helped his team sign up another 3. And Mija here enrolled 5 people into his business his first week, has 6 people looking at his opportunity after coming out of a boot camp, and literally there is nothing to stop all of you from being successful. Now, Facebook is today's biggest and most popular social networking site. 1.06 billion people, and people are on Facebook for one of 5 reasons. They're looking for dates, connect with their existing friends or make new friends. They're there to network, they're there to maintain relationships, and they're there to sell. Achieving success in your Mannatech business on Facebook is going to be as easy as reaching into that bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M. And unless you're colorblind, anybody can pull out a green M&M, as many as you want on a daily basis. See, it's easy to identify who to talk to because everyone on Facebook has a recognizable agenda. The picture, the contents of their page tells you what that agenda is. Now, imagine walking into a room with 5,000 people and being able to walk right up to the 300 people in the room who are looking for business opportunity with a health and wellness company. Or how about being able to pick out the people in the room who are network marketers in other companies that might be in trouble or going out of business? Or how about customers, people who would love to buy your products and get their families on Amber Toast and all the other products you have? How about unhappy network marketers, companies that have closed, leaving their people searching for another deal, and affiliate or internet marketers? What would it do for you if you literally had unencumbered access to hundreds of thousands of people on a daily basis, and you could walk right up to 10 people a day who you knew in advance fit into one of these categories? What would that do for your business? The word you're thinking about is priceless. Top income earners will tell you that if you want to be wildly successful, Dwight and Susan will tell you got to talk to 10 people about your business every day, and you can do that on Facebook in less than 2 hours. Simply follow my 3 social networking laws and connect with the people that you know or want to know. And Facebook will enable you to connect with all kinds of people. Now, it's a 3-step process. 3-step process. 1, connect with people. 2, communicate with them. And 3, close them. And all you need is a Facebook page, and now you are ready to go out and connect with anybody. Connect with the people you know, the people you want to know. Communicate with them. Identify perfect prospects and qualify them by asking a few simple questions. And then 3, close them. Talk to 5 people every day and make a sale. Connect, communicate, and close. Connecting with somebody on Facebook is as easy as finding somebody, sending them a message, and adding them as a friend. That's how easy it is. It's not technical. It's not complicated. You can easily qualify anyone by asking 7 simple questions. And, what do you do? What does that entail? How long have you done it? What did you do before? How are you being affected by what's happening with the economy? How do you like what you're doing? And have you ever thought about doing anything else? Now, those 7 questions open things up. And when you discover that they have a need or an interest, we have 4 more questions, which we'll talk about in a minute. The first 7 literally qualify people. Now, if you learn they need or want what you're selling, you put them in your prospect list. Focus on these people and ask them the 4 additional questions and sell to the people who give you the best answers. The last 4 questions are you familiar with consumer direct marketing or network marketing? What experience have you had? Why do you think you weren't successful? And would you be open to looking at a company that didn't have those obstacles? Believe me, with so many people on the net that have had a negative experience with network marketing, if you ask these 4 questions, you will talk to fewer people about your business and close more sales. Once you know what a person's experience is, you can tailor your answers to their situation. If you learn they don't need or want what you're selling when you're talking to somebody, you put them in your not a prospect today list, put these people on the back burner, and just wait for them to ask you about your business. The Max method is the easy way to sell to your friends, the simple way to establish instant relationships with total strangers who want to buy from you anywhere in the world. Now, imagine you get somebody new into your Mannatech business. They make a list of all their friends. All they have to do is contact their friends on Facebook, and by doing a few simple things, their friends are coming to them and asking them about their business. So there's no longer the fear and the loathing of reaching out and calling my friends and telling them about my business. Your friends are asking you. Now, Brian here signed up 7 people in 7 days. Derek here took my training about 2 years ago, standing in line at a Black Friday sale, waiting for a television set. He's talking to a woman in line. He was in line for 3 hours. She had a smartphone. He used the scripts, not only got her interested in the business, but because she had a smartphone, she could view his company videos on the smartphone. He signed her up in the business waiting in line. 3 weeks later, a week before Christmas, he signed up 22 people into his business. Now again, I'm not showing you these things to try to impress you, because most of these people had limited computer experience. Diane wrote, hey, to anyone using Max's system, know for certain it works. 2 days. In 2 days, I friend requested 10, 3 have accepted, 1 is in. I followed his instructions to the T, and I did it in 2 hours. Emily sent me this from New Zealand. Been on Facebook for a week and I've already got one business builder and 2 others interested. Stephen brought 4 people into his business on his birthday. The process of monetizing Facebook only takes a few hours of your time to get going, and the best part about it is it produces immediate results. The best part is it's not technical or complicated, and you won't be building websites. That's the most important thing. If you're already on Facebook and you're not making any money, there's a reason and an easy solution. Simply modify your Facebook page a little bit, and then you're free to connect, communicate, and close people. So for those of you that are impatient for results, for those of you that want instant gratification, and for those of you that are internet challenged, the Max method is your simple solution. And here's the best part. People are connecting with people on Facebook. They're bringing them into their business. And then within 24 hours, 48 hours, the people that they're bringing into their business on Facebook are bringing in their friends. What would happen to your business if in the first 90 hours that a person was in your Mannatech business that they already made 4 or 5 sales? The Max method permits you to spend minutes a day to reach millions of people. Now, for the person that's just getting started in Mannatech with no prior business experience, all they have to do is create a page, go through their warm market list of people, send their friends a friend request, and once they accept your friend request, your page, your daily activity will make them curious about what you're doing, and believe me, they will ask you about your business. Now, for those of you that have prior networking experience, the process is basically the same. If you've already got a Facebook page, we just need to modify it a little bit. And then reach out to the people that you know on Facebook, and then wait for them to ask you about your business. Now, it's easy to pick the best prospects and make new friends instantly and bring them into your Mannatech business or sell them something. You see, you're free to meet people that you don't know, but you want to meet people who share your values and interests. You want to meet people that are ambitious, who are looking for more. You want to meet people who traditionally use what you sell. Now, the more of these attributes a person has, the greater the likelihood that you'll establish a relationship with these people. So, if you find somebody that's going through a divorce, who traditionally uses what you sell, is ambitious, and shares your values and interests, and they have a financial need, you're home free. Or if they're in a depressed industry, or if they're suffering from job burnout, and they traditionally use what you sell, are ambitious, and share your values, it's a cakewalk. Or they're unhappy or disappointed network or affiliate marketers who might be in transition, traditionally use what you sell, are ambitious, or share your values and interests. You can instantly make new friends and bring them into your Mannatech business or sell them products, and identify everyone's specific needs and wants with questions. And what we're going to do is we're going to provide you with a social networking scripts book. And if you like the person and their answers, you'll develop a relationship. They could be a business builder, they could be a customer, they could be a referral source. The new social networking scripts book has 65 proven scripts on communicating and talking with people, and these scripts work at the mall. If you follow the scripts, you can be making sales every day. Now, once you're connected with people, your daily posting activity and online activity will make people curious about what you're doing, and they'll contact you. This is called the power of attraction marketing. Now, you can proactively reach out to your friends or people that you want to know in a non-spammy way and watch them ask you about your business or products. When you know who you're looking for, you're a simple click away from making a connection. There are millions of perfect prospects waiting to hear from you right now. And once you made the connection, the power of attraction marketing and curiosity goes to work. Anyone who can pick out a bowl of green M&M from this bowl of candy and nuts can be successful. Now, attraction marketing will get you instant results. You can attract people to you daily. You can talk to people daily. And the best part is that attraction marketing duplicates. The people you bring into your business can immediately do the same thing with your friends. But if you say the wrong thing to people, you'll drive them away. Or it could be that maybe you're just talking to the wrong people. Ben is adding 10 to 15 contacts a day to his business, and he picked up 3 customers in the past week. Bill enrolled 2 distributors tonight, and he's on the phone with his 3rd. Again, I'm sharing this with you not to impress you, but to impress upon you what you can be doing. Howard Steger started 2 years ago, brand new to network marketing. 11 months later, he got his first six-figure monthly check, and now 2 years later, he's got a net worth of $2.5 million. And again, you're all heading down the same road. How did he do it? As his company was expanding internationally, he built his business in 18 different countries without ever leaving his home in Alabama. Attracting customers is going to be easy. Mark here made a post. I'm ready to help 3 more people lose 30 pounds. And in less than 4 months, he signed up 25 new customers. Attracting business builders is actually as easy as attracting customers. And he went through one of my coaching sessions, and he signed up 6 new business builders within 2 weeks. Attracting unhappy internet marketers is easy. Shah came out of a boot camp. He connected with 2 whales on Facebook. A whale is somebody making 5 or 6 figures a month. Dave, thanks to you and the Max Method, my team is going into momentum. He sent me this about 2 months ago. I'm working right now on putting in my 3rd and 4th for the day. 1 MLM leader from Australia, 2 from the US, and 1 from Canada. Again, attracting unhappy affiliate marketers is easy too. Candy added 10,000 people to her business in 75 days on Facebook by connecting with affiliate marketers who were not making any money in their online activities. You could be talking with these kinds of people every day. Andy Van Dyke sent me this. I'm talking to 5 different people via Facebook chat, people I've been helping her with, all 5 as we speak, are looking at the business. It's 1 a.m. in the morning here in Holland. I'm staying to sign them up. The next day she wrote in to report she'd signed up 4 of the 5. And Deborah Kay, while on a dive boat in Fiji, is following up with her people and signed 1 person while she was on the boat. She did the same thing when she went to India. Andrea got 3 people in her business on her birthday. And Patty, within 24 hours of her first coaching session, had 5 people looking at her business, and 48 hours later signed 1 of them up. Now, you're all heading down the same road. If you're already on Facebook, and again, you're not making any money, there's a reason and an easy solution. The more you do this, the more fun it is. The more selective you are, the more profitable it's going to be for you. Now, I can't tell you enough how excited I am about reconnecting with Dwight and Susan, and I'm really looking forward to meeting as many people as I can out in Dallas at Manifest. But feel free to tune in to any of my daily webinars. I typically do 3 a day. And you can just go to maxsteingart.com/webinars. Ask me as many questions as you want. We're going to open up this session for you to ask me questions. Additionally, we're going to be taking this training and we're going to be posting it on YouTube. So you can go to youtube.com/free leads, and we're going to have this session there for you and your team members to review as often as you like. Now, I put together a very special training package for everyone in Dwight's group. And when I say everyone, as you, for those of you that don't know me, as you get to know me, you're going to really understand how significant this is. I have a very, very warm spot in my heart for Mannatech and Sam and Dwight and Susan and a lot of other presidentials in the company. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to maxsteingart.com/social networking special. And what I've done is I've put together a very, very special, the only way to describe it is a very special training program. It includes my Endless Free Leads 7.0 video series, a seat in a live boot camp. Now, if you attended both of these, it would cost you $876. You all can get both of them for $199. And here's the best part. This includes Dwight and Susan's Business in a Box that's going to be released right after Manifest. And you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to find these people on Facebook, how to establish a relationship, how to connect with them, and literally how to get them literally at a point where they're ready to jump into business with you. And you know, so many people that I work with in other companies come back and they say, well, Max, you know, I really don't have, you know, what do I do with my company? You know, and that's why I'm so excited about the numbers that you're all going to do, simply because of the business in the box. So let me just quickly give you a tour of what my Endless Free Leads program is all about. Again, it's 3 steps. Connect with people, communicate with them, close them. We're going to provide you with a social networking library where you're going to be able to go in, buy social network, and look, short, subject-specific videos on anything that you could possibly want to know the answer to. And I remember over the years, I kept hearing Dwight's voice. Keep it simple. Make it simple. Make it easy. And so these are all short, very, very subject-specific videos. And if you want to have a question on anything, how do I send Max my conversations in boot camp? We have a short video. How do I close people after they've taken a look at the business? Just do a keyword search, and you're going to get subject-specific videos on everything you could possibly want to know. Power tools. Written instructions on what you're going to learn, a memory jogger, what you need to do in 15 minutes a day. Written instructions on what your page should look like, how to connect, communicate, close. The resources here. Posts, prospecting scripts for reaching out and connecting to people, prospecting questions, and general questions, network marketers, retired baby boomers, financial planners, social media experts. You have questions for over 60 different professions. All of this literally at your fingertips. Everything laid out for you in simple, easy to follow form. Now, in addition to the video program, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a seat in my boot camp. And during boot camp, we're going to work together, and I'm going to be available to you roughly 12 hours a day, 12 hours a week, to go over your pages, answer your questions. So all you need to do is go to maxsteingart.com/social networking special. And you can pick this up and literally get started immediately. You know, there's absolutely no reason why some of you who jump into this program can't have, because we have enough time, especially if you've been on Facebook for a while, some of you can actually have success stories, have new recruits, or prospect in and around the Dallas area and bring people into your business while you're there. So again, the website is maxsteingart.com, social networking special. And it's social networking special, not social media special.
If you don't mind, George and I want to interject something to what you're saying here. To add, because we really have kind of, I want to say, expand a little bit about what's the business in the box, because I'm sure they're curious. We want to just paint this picture, you guys. We've been talking with Max off and on for the last month, and what Dwight saw with Max was, he saw that if we took Max and then we took Dwight and I, and what we did was we brought the social entrepreneur model coupled with that we had. So if you're out there prospecting, what you'd be able to pitch and sell people on is that you have two, mentors. A gentleman that, has been teaching people how to market on social media for the last 20 years very successfully, and then a couple that has, created a very successful social entrepreneur business. And the key thing here, you guys, is that what we're marketing here is we're marketing a new product that nobody else has got in the industry, and that's called social entrepreneurism. And so if I were a prospect and I came along, I would be able to immediately come on board with the Business in the Box at the $4.99 to be able to learn how to go out and market social entrepreneurism as well as learning through Max's system how to take that through social media and market something that's brand new that nobody is marketing over social media. And then what Dwight and myself will be doing is after Manifest, we will be launching our whole new website, and on that will be the Business in the Box so they come on board and we show them how to come on board at $4.99, how to go out there and market social entrepreneurism, and how to be able to use social media. And hey, I don't know how to do that. We've got total for learning how to market, have business within 2-week period of time to be able to recapture your investment and start your day on developing a brand new business, and that is a social media business marketing social entrepreneurism.
I got to tell you something. I'm sorry, Susan. I'll let you. Now, what I was going to say is, over the last 18 years, I've literally worked with thousands of leaders and thousands of customers, companies. As a matter of fact, I've worked with 700 companies that don't exist anymore and have gone out of business. What I saw when you first started to talk to me about social entrepreneurism and your business in a box, so many companies that I work with don't have this, don't have the tools. People, okay, I've got a qualified, willing participant in my business, but unless you can take that person and help them become successful right away, they don't stay in your business. And that's why I'm so excited about all of this, and I'm excited for all of you. Now, for those of you that are experienced networkers, and you've been at this for a while, I really feel like if you put some of this to work for yourself, there's absolutely no reason why you can't be, you can't have 3 or 4 guests out in Dallas at Manifest, and then you've got the next 12 months to lay the foundation for amazing success in your business. And it's really the perfect combination. And I have to tell you, Dwight and Susan, I'm really looking forward to seeing you all out in Dallas, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Sam again. It's been a long time.
And you know what, Max? We're looking forward to it as well. And really, you guys, all of you that are listening tonight, we all know that a Mannatech social media is something that's kind of a thing that a lot of us, either we don't understand it, we don't know how to do it, we've done it, we haven't succeeded. And that's really why, Dwight, I've got to say, Dwight really had the vision and was talking with Max. And, Dwight said to me, he said, you know what? He said, if I could get Max to merge where we can take the social entrepreneurism and take his social media, what we can do is we can help all of you guys be able to understand first how to market on social media. But the second thing is, y'all, have a way to be able to go and market people to where immediately when you bring them on board, we've got a way to put them in business immediately, get them in business, get them using the system, and get them going and using the system via marketing to social entrepreneurism. And Dwight is going to create all the, videos. Him and Max are going to be making videos a whole turnkey program that as you use it, you guys, that, it helps to grow your business. So, Max, we're very excited about using this whole method because it's another way for all of us, to be, and you guys already have the business, so, we did ask Max if he would, make a offer that would be cheaper than the $300 for you guys on this call, and of course, if you did come on board and you bought the program, we would be launching the business in the box guide after Manifest. We would have it actually ready and turn it on when we get home from Manifest. So, Dwight, anything you want to add to that?
I think that's all, and I thank everybody for coming to this great webinar. We'll be sending this out for those of you who know someone who didn't get on, and we will be doing another one next Monday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So if you have somebody that couldn't make it tonight, hey, listen, we're going to have another one next Monday night. Same time, same place.
Dwight,
thanks again, Max.
Dwight,
Dwight,
does anybody have any questions? They can type their questions in the box. We got a couple of minutes. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, we should open it up, Max, and see if anyone's got any questions.
Yeah, anybody got any questions? And by the way, folks, and I know this is kind of awkward, so I don't think anybody, is going to sit through this YouTube broadcast. But this package, this combination package, typically when we run combination packages, it's $100 more. But because of my relationship with Dwight and Susan, and frankly, your company, Mannatech was the first company, the first big company that I started working with years ago, and I've never forgotten the people, and I had a wonderful time and experience, and it kind of literally launched me into my career in the industry. So I'm really thrilled to be back working with anybody. Anybody have any questions? If you do, please type them in the box, because I've got a oh, and by the way, if any of you are interested in hearing more, remember, keep this, maxsteingart.com/social networking special. But right after we're done here, I've got another webinar that I'm doing, which is one of my daily webinars. And tonight we're actually launching 7.0. So you can just go to maxsteingart.com/webinars right here and get the link to my webinar that's literally going to be taking place in a few minutes. No one has any questions, so and Dwight, I will get this up on YouTube by tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come back and review this, they'll be able to do that, and then of course we'll do it again next week, and life is good. So let me just leave it with actual website, maxsteingart.com/social networking special, and I look forward to talking to all of you and documenting your success story, because there's absolutely no reason why you and everybody on your team can't be talking to 5 to 10 people every day and making sales. And with that Dwight and Susan's business in a box, you've got literally everything that you need to be successful. So Dwight and Susan, I really appreciate the chance to work with both of you again and your team, and we'll catch up to you next time.
Okay, Max, thanks a lot. Thanks everybody for coming on, and we'll talk to you next week.